So you're thinking about dyeing your hair, better yet, you're thinking about dyeing your hair a different color. This video is going to tell you the different types of dyes, the products I recommend, and do's and don'ts of bleaching and washing your hair. First, let me start by saying I've been dyeing my hair, I don't know if you can see it, a blue color, for around a year and a half. So let's start by different types of dyes. You have semi-permanent, demi-permanent, and permanent. Semi, demi, and permanent all fade. They all wash out in the shower, but how much depends on the type. Semi-permanent will fade the most. It will last 2 to 4 weeks depending on how well you take care of your hair in the shower and also how much you bleached before. Also, semi-permanent will have a little bit of a tint because it washes out. So it will wash out, leaving your hair same color slightly as it was before, but with a little bit of a tint. Semi-permanent dyes, such as Manic, have also tried to be demi-permanent with their amplified version. It's a stronger and longer lasting, but I didn't feel a difference. Little thing about dyes, no matter what, especially demi-permanent dyes, the darker the color, the longer it will last. Reds tend to fade a lot quicker. Manic, you have to actually unscrew and try to get this brush, go inside of it, and then apply it. It's just a hassle, and it smells not my cup of tea. I don't like smelling it. My experience, I'm not a huge fan of Manic. If you're wanting to experiment with your hair and see if you like colors, if you want to have the color in your hair for longer than a year, or for longer than a month or 2 months, then Manic is the better option. They also have a lot more colors to choose from. Demi-permanent lasts 4 to 8 weeks. Depending on the type of brand, it won't wash out as well, and the color will be a little bit brighter. This is a demi-permanent. Demi-permanent raw color by Hot Topic, or you could find it in Hot Topic. They say you don't have to bleach your hair for the color to be very bright. I didn't get a chance to experience that, but the color is really magnificent. It lasts 4 to 6 weeks, 4 to 8 weeks, depending if you also want your hair to be very bright. It says to leave it in your hair for 15 minutes. Don't leave it in for 15 minutes. Leave it in longer. Even the guy at the store has recommended that for me. And the color is brighter. Maybe apply a little bit of heat to the semi and demi-permanent dyes. The girl in Hot Topic and I were talking about this, and she uses Special Effects, which is a really top-rated demi-permanent hair dye. She says that something that she recommends that is super close to that, it would be raw. Permanent lasts longest, color won't wash out as much, but it still will wash out. Because Manic kind of left a little green tint on my hair, I've been trying to get rid of it. So I tried getting rid of it with raw, the jet black, but you know how most blacks come with like a purple tint? This one has a blue tint, and since it's demi-permanent, it didn't last as much, or it didn't last as long. So I went with a professional type of dye. It comes in a box like this. And the cover tube looks like this, if you can see. The side comes with little tiny measurements. And with this, you have to also buy the developer so that it can actually activate. This is $3.99 at the store. The girl gave me a 10. So, measurements, you can measure how much you need of this, how much you need of this, put it in a bowl, mix it, apply it with this type of brush, wait, and your hair is that color. Bleaching. Do not over-bleach. I've had a bad experience with that. I accidentally over-bleached to the point where my hair had no pigment in it, and it was stringy like those bracelets, strings, or noodles where you just pull it, it's stringy, bounces back, and it rips off. I actually had to get my professional hair scissors. If you're going to cut your hair, use professional scissors because they're sharper and better and healthier for your hair. But I actually had to get my scissors and cut my hair because it was so dead. Do not over-bleach. Manic has their bleach. It comes with a cap, gloves, and one of these types of brushes. So it's just pretty good, but since I have really dark hair, it kind of had that orange tint to it I couldn't get rid of. Raw has their own special hair bleach, which comes with this type. I have to get out of the frame. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. That kind of comb and a little tiny brush. Comes with gloves and a cap, just like Manic. The great thing I love about raw bleach is that it also comes with a toner. That when you squeeze it out, it looks purple, but it's because it's supposed to get rid of all that orange in your hair if bleach didn't get all the color out. So you can get Platinum Ball on Hair. I really recommend that brand. The do's and don'ts of showering: do not use products that have lithoate sulfate, and I just totally butchered the name. You usually find it in directions. That's considered something like Garnier and herbal essences and even Dove. Brands would be something like this, just Chemistry, a really sweet scent. There's not, see, sulfate-free daily shampoo, safe for colors. Oh, there, see? There you go. There's not a lot of brands that are sulfate-free, so just be cautious of that. Also, when you're showering, do not use hot water because the color will fade a lot faster. Maybe use cold water or mildly cold or warm water. When you soap up to get a hair tie, you put your hair up so it's away from your neck. That way you can shower and wash your neck and body without the soap affecting how well the dye lasts. But yeah, that's it as far as dyes, and I really hope this kind of helps. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.